Well, guys, I'm back. I mean, really, who goes at 5 o'clock in the afternoon and wakes up at 2:30 in the morning, begins to play War Robots? I'll be honest. I'm a bum ass ABAB does that. Yeah, that's good. So here I got my Dare Strength. It's level 2. We're in, I believe, level 22. I need to change the way I'm holding my phone because often whenever I'm holding my phone like this, I am covering up my mic so you guys won't be able to hear me as clearly. Oh, there goes the screenshot swap. And let's see who is this over here. Now, guys, welcome to the feed again. This guy is obviously not skilled. If so, then he'll know not to run up on me like that. He's just running up. I like people who does that. It's gonna be an easy kill. Yeah, he got beams, but I'm not gonna stop me from killing him. And then he's just flashing that beam like flashing lights. Got a flashing lights. Uh-oh, look at him, he's just flashing that beam. That's a mistake that he's committing, guys. If you got the gecko, don't just be flying that beam like that for no damn reason. Let that thing charge. That's how you're gonna get the most out of it. And he has a griffin. Why is he allowing my Cossack to beat his ass? I don't know. Maybe he's bored. Maybe he's just tired of playing. Maybe he's falling asleep while playing. I've done that in the past. And then come to him like, oh shit. I've done that in the past, guys. Yo, hold up. A sniper. Back to the individual at hand. Thought I told this motherfucker, I'm the man. I could have got him, but I began to make some bad moves. I'm gonna go chase down Mr. Flashing Lights. Flashing lights. Look, he don't believe in shoes and stars, or some shit. I forget how that goes. Kanye West, where are you, bro? Why haven't you joined my feed, fam? I can't believe this guy is not paying attention to nothing. Well, he's gonna learn to start paying attention. I don't know how I ran up on him like that. This is a griffin. He got 350 on the Terrans. He's just out there shooting by himself, just vicariously. What was that about? Don't ask me. Well, this guy with the missiles is gonna try to take me down. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and try to take this beacon before I die. Ah, hell, that's not gonna happen. He's obviously paying attention. So why hasn't anybody taken Charlie? It looks like everybody's playing from a distance. Everybody's very cautious. Unfortunately, I can't do that. I'm about to get up in here and support someone. He's dealing with a lot of lag right there. Oh, wow. I'm going to support this individual. I found my person to support. I got to get down in the gully with him. Why am I having to support him? Because this is a level 1 Japar. We're in level 22. These individuals are strong. And I got a level 1 Japar, guys. Japar, I don't know. I might have to investigate that word and see how to pronounce it. Why is he just standing out there in that crap? Get in cover, bro. We're doing good. We got 3 beacons. We're dying, but we're doing good. Yeah, this is a very addictive game. I play it every day for hours on time. Hey, Iron Blaster. So since I can't stream music without it interfering with my with my uh with my with my streaming capabilities, so now they're paying me to play. YouTube is paying me to play. I think I made about by the end of the month. They'll cut me like a $200 check for playing for 2 days. Crazy. I think that's crazy. But they got the money. And they're gonna cut the check. Cut the check. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Look at This is Record. He's right now. He's on YT Gaming. Record is on YT Gaming, and he's playing that Friday the 13th game. I have to investigate and see what he was making. Check out right here. I just want you to see this Record. This is the name of his YouTube account. Record. What is it called? Record. Oh my God, I can't remember his YouTube deal. Let's get over here in the heart. His name is Record Mass Gamer. He has 15,000 people watching him right now. Record Masked Gamer. Watch this. I'm just showing you. Of course, he has 2 accounts. His first account, the bottom account. This is just like his baseline account. He's not really making anything here, but look what he's doing with this over here. Look at this. He's making $13 a day. He's generating $214 a day. He's gonna earn $401 by the end of the month. He's gonna generate $6,000 by the end of the month. He's gonna make $5,000 by the end of the year. He'll generate $78,000 by the end of the year. Now, back to who I am. Now look at my count. I'm nowhere near him. I said 400. I think it's like $200 check. All right, I am another bum ass veteran. I'm nowhere near that. I exaggerated, but I can work it up on up. So I haven't made anything on a daily scale, but by the end of the month, I'll get $1. I'm gonna generate $17. This is just 2 days. Estimated yearly, I'll make $13. I'll generate $213. But that's just in 2 days. So in 4 days, I'll probably be making $2 by the end of the month. 5 days, Who knows? I just got to keep streaming. It sucks that I can't play music. I've been trying to play music, but it affects my streaming feed. I'm not trying to get paid doing this shit, but unfortunately, it is what it is. I'm not trying to make a living doing this, but I like playing the game, and yeah. Where is my game now? I got to get back to the game. Not trying to, but I can't play music in the background, so it's like, they're gonna pay me now. I was trying to avoid that. I had some really good music. I had a lot of the. I had some. I had on one stream. If you go back and check, you'll see I had Eminem's Infinite playing in the background. It matches this game. I had Rammstein playing in the background. It matches this game. What else matches this game? Insane Clown Posse. I played the Great Milenko, but the Great Milenko isn't as good as Riddler in the Box. Who's going chicken hunting? Well, last night you had 33 subs, and today you got 60. Yep, that is true. I lost 3 subs. I don't know what happened. I think I spazzed out on this one of the cops. He was in here and he was like bossing people around. So so yeah, I'm gonna try to keep it. I'm gonna try to keep this feed as uncontroversial as possible. I want it to be eclectic. I want everybody to be invited. I don't care what career or what type of background, what type of racial, uh, uh, whatever you're a part of. Please feel free to come on in here and check it out. I think I lost 3 of my subscribers yesterday because I had gotten in an argument with a cop. I'm still mining for it, bro. I'm still mining for it. Here, I'm supporting this guy. I'm about to kill him if I can. The Great Malenko. Yeah, I got him. Oh, I spent that gold. I've been uploading, I've been upgrading my pinatas. As you can see, this is a low level. This is a level 1 Jeopard. I haven't upgraded any of its pinatas, but I've been upgrading the pinatas on my Destre because my Destre is much slower. And it has 2 pinatas versus 3. And as you can see, I'm supporting this. Oh, wow. We take this bait. We're taking the beacon, fam. Oh, I may consider that. And guys, everyone who's following the stream, also consider what people are saying in the threads, because a lot of these guys who are talking in the threads, if ever you go, and you investigate them, like their Facebooks or whatever, and look at their hangers, oh yeah, they're pros. Yesterday I had got into a I had got involved with a clan. I was streaming with some guys. I was streaming and there was a few people in the stream. They were like, yo, just go ahead and add us real quick. Join our clan and let's go ahead and let's go head up. Cause I like the way you're playing with those small robots. So I did that and I was surprised at the outcome. It was an extremely beneficial. For me, there was this one guy, um, Trike X3. That's his YouTube. Trike X3. Definitely go over there and check him out. But he's cold with that rhino. Whenever he gets that rhino, you can run right behind him. You can run behind Trike X3, and he knows how to maneuver that rhino, and you can cut up from behind him because whenever he has his fate place on, he can just run through anything. And I was using that to my advantage with something like this, and I was just cleaning them up as I stayed behind, and we were tearing them up. We were getting all the beacons, um, and then we had got this guy named Callie. He got involved, and then a third guy got involved, and it was like, yo, we had, and then we had comms as I was speaking. We was able to communicate. Hey, this is how we're gonna stick together. This is what we're gonna do to make this the next round go. It turned this game into like a Call of Duty experience. And that's what it did. It was an amazing experience. I had never played War Robots in that in that mode, and it was fun because there was a lot of responses. A lot of people were watching. Um, they were watching, and we garnered more viewers due to the fact that we were cooperating with each other, and we got to show people that we were communicating with each other, which was dope. Most of the time, whenever you're playing War Robots, you can't really directly communicate with anybody. The Great Malenko. And again, I haven't got any heavy robots. I'll probably open up that. I'm gonna try to save up some gold and open up this fourth slot, and then I'll do what you asked. I'll probably go ahead and get a heavy robot, not a heavy, but a medium size. But with this account specifically, it's been tailored to mine gold. As you can see, I'm not buying any robots. And my brother here, he has 3 Molots and that missile launcher. All right, I can ride with that. I can support him with that. So I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna start my flank. He's coming in straight. I'm gonna start a flank. Just be a little proactive. I believe we're gonna start wearing down on this individual first. Replace the Cossack. Well, that Cossack is dope, and I hear you. And yesterday you suggested I get pins. I still haven't got pins. And you're absolutely correct. I need to get some pins for this, at least this individual. Because I'm getting tired of getting up too close. I don't know why he allowed himself to be caught up in that flank, but he did. Remember, this is a level 1 Jeopard. I don't know why he allowed himself to get caught up like he has. That's a Leo I'm going against. He just allowed us to pinch him up in this. I don't know why. Let's see if I get any more support over here. I don't know if anybody is going to come over here to try and support me over here, Delta, so I'm going to have to get out of here. Ah, shit. I look like I moved a little too slow, guys. And because I'm just a support bot, these individuals, they get off it trying to kill me because they know if they hit me once or twice, they immediately get. How did I cross that opening without getting killed? Jet Sky, he wasn't aiming correctly. Well, I got me some backup. We may kill him before I die. We may kill him before I die. There's no guarantee because, oh shit, if I want to live, oh, you see, I shouldn't have went that far back into that ground. But what's gonna allow this to do? They're gonna take Delta, and I'll take Delta back, or we'll take Delta back. We're a team. This game is never about an individual. This is not an individual fight. You'll learn what I mean, what I'm saying. Whenever it's just you, everybody's died, and you got like 3 people that you still got to try and kill. This is a team effort. There's no I in team, you know? Ah, look at that. Remember, guys, when I talked about jumping into infrastructure? I just did that again. Somebody's using me as a human shield, and it seemed to have worked really well for them. After I walked off the infrastructure, I landed into the face of his hole, and he was just carrying me. And while he was carrying me, as the opposition was firing in on us, I was his human shield. I'm gonna go ahead and take this beacon. I hope my brother doesn't get wiped out, because I need to be supporting him. Damn, he just got killed. Alright, I need to get in cover. One. And I need to get over here and create as much stress as I possibly can. And guys, I know you're wondering, like, yo, why are you always talking about creating stress? But while I was in Iraq, and it's been a long time since I've been in Iraq. It's almost been 9 years. Well, I wasn't only clearing houses. And I wasn't only doing convoys and doing humanitarian aid. I wasn't only doing that. We did some detainee details. And I don't know if you know what a detainee detail is, but that's POW. We're watching POWs. People who were trying to blow our asses up. And we caught their ass and like, yo, you gonna sit your ass in this motherfucker and we're gonna interrogate your ass. Well, I also got to participate in the interrogations. And a part is creating stress. You gotta get the truth, or try to get the truth out of individuals. And if the individual want a cigarette, you deny him a cigarette. You know, mister, why his cigar? La. La means no in Farsi. It means no sleep. And that's why I'm gonna stop talking. Because we are live streaming. But my mind is still fixated about that. Creating stress, creating anxiety, developing an avenue to ascertain truth or ascertain what you're seeking. And I still think in that realm of interrogations, it still affects my life today. It's just training that I received while I was in Iraq. One person was like, "You're not a soldier anymore." I said, "Yeah, tell that to the individual coming home from Vietnam, who came home from Vietnam. He's not a soldier anymore." You're not a soldier anymore. That's the VA talking. That's probably why they don't help veterans. Because we're not a soldier anymore. Tell that to the guys who coming home from Afghanistan, you know. Tell that to the guys who are coming home today, that they're not a soldier anymore. Now, don't get me wrong, the VA does great things for veterans if they go up there. One of the best things I have to resource from the VA or from Veterans Affairs or anything from the American people, the best thing I have, you guys actually take care of my medical. I got free medical for the rest of my life through My Healthy Vet. I've been I my in my previous marriage, I only been married one time. We had a miscarriage. It was an ectopic pregnancy. It was a $60,000 debt. And the VA, through tax dollars, they wiped that clean. We're both veterans. We're both veterans, both combat veterans. We both served at the same time in the same place. We didn't ask that they pay it. The VA paid it. At that time, we weren't receiving any services from the VA. We were independent. I had a great job, got laid off. I've never been fired. I've never been fired from a job. I've always gotten laid off. Or if I feel the employer didn't have enough integrity to respect me as a human being, then I always quit. Because why do I quit? It's because I'm a disabled veteran, and everywhere I get hired at, everywhere, I don't care if I work 1 minute. If your dad or your mom has if you're is an employer and they employ me as a disabled veteran, um, your dad and mom or the individual employer receives $9,660 the following tax season for hiring that individual myself. Or so whenever individuals disrespect me on the job site, then I quit. And what do I mean by disrespect? Say, for example, I'm working at the job site for 6 months. I'm just giving you a real life example of what I've actually experienced. And I'm getting paid $7.25 an hour, right? They've already secured that worker opportunity tax credit for me being a disabled veteran, right? Well, we got two or three, and let's just keep it real. This is America, and I'm not being a bigot. We got two or three illegals who are making $15 an hour. Why? I mean, and then I asked, yo, can I get a raise? And the first thing the employer told me was I was developing losses. I was like, hold up. I'm developing losses. Everybody likes me. It was like, well, you're giving out too many, and this was at a diner. It was like, well, you're giving out too many discounts. I was like, what do you mean too many discounts? It was like, you're ever since you began working here, we've been giving out a significant amount of military discounts. Military discounts. So I was the cashier at the job, at the diner. And whenever anybody came in with a USAA card, or I would go ahead and I was like, yo, you're a VA or you're a military. And they'll show me the military card. They'll show me the military ID, or they'll show me their DOD card, which qualifies for the military discount. And they was like, yeah, you need to stop doing that. Stop asking people if they don't have, if it's just a USAA card, then don't give them a military discount. And I found that very disrespectful. It was like, why do you allow for a military discount and you're accusing me of creating losses because I'm giving you a military discount? And not only are you accusing me of creating losses in revenue, you're paying me $725. That's gonna be $16,000 by the end of a year. They'll pay me $16,000, and of that $16,000, they're gonna get a return of $9,660 back, and they're accusing me of creating losses. But at the same time, they're willing, and they were disclosed. I mean, they had already disclosed to me that three of my coworkers were illegal. They didn't tell me that they were getting paid $15 an hour, but the illegals were getting paid $15 an hour. And they were paying me $725. They were punishing me for having a fucking uh, uh, social security number. That's what they were doing. And then they wouldn't give me a raise at all after working 6 months. So I just quit. I was like, I haven't created any losses. And that happens everywhere in America. And don't think I'm being a bigot. I'm just speaking on a real crime that's happening in America. I thought it was criminal, so I just quit. I was like, yo, if I'm causing so much of a problem for giving out military discounts, then I'll go ahead and step out. Continue to pay whoever what you want to pay them. You can no longer screw me over at 7.25 an hour. And keep in mind, the employer was also a veteran. His name was Dave. Dave Bristol. It was like, yo, you're a veteran. You hired me as a veteran. You said you hired me because I'm a veteran. And yeah, he hired me because he knew that he'll get that $9,000 um, the following tax credit, $9,660. But he was gonna screw me over and illegally hire people and pay them double the amount. I don't know. I don't understand American society. I live in a community where 80% of the people here makes over $100,000 a year. I live in Pflugerville, Texas. It's the suburb of Austin, Texas. I don't know how I got here, honestly. I don't. But I'm here, and 80% of the constituency, the citizens here, get a lever queue. How to get a lever queue? 80% of the constituency, 80% of the people who are living in Pflugerville, Texas, make up $100,000 because most of the people here are computer programmers. I'm not knocking them; they did great things. Preparing themselves. That's a great deal. Preparing yourself is definitely something you should consider doing. Post-secondary education is something I would encourage everybody to take into. But 20% of the following, the remainder 20% that lives here in Pflugerville are in abstract poverty, not complaining. I just know I gotta go back to school for computer programming because there's not a lot of opportunities in Travis County if you don't have a post-secondary education. There's been a union that's been wanting to hire me, but I haven't taken them up on that. I haven't called Noah back. So my complaints are null and void. My beef with unemployment is null and void at the moment because the union does want to hire me, but it's the union, so I can go get a job with them anytime. They're like, I don't want to go to the union, but I'm gonna have to go to the union. I'm gonna go to the union next month for my birthday. Why am I gonna wait? I don't know. I'm just fucking around. I'm gonna go to the union and I'm gonna use the union money, the check that I'm gonna be generating through the union, to take care of myself as I'm going to school for computer programming. The associate's degree here in Travis County will garner around $75,000 in computer programming. If I continue and get a bachelor's degree, it'll generate some 135 at the base to 150. I've had great jobs while I've been in Travis County, but I've been laid off from them. And whenever you get laid off, and he's like, damn, I mean, you're a veteran, blah, 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 blah. I'm sure you can find a job. And yeah, that's correct. But whenever you get laid off, you pretty much have to start over from scratch. And some of the jobs that have laid me off, they're like, yeah, we'll hire you back, but you're going to have to start off at the starting rate. It's like, but I know how to do this job. And it's like, people, they lay you off because they find cheaper labor. My last job I got laid off at, the director, I had the director, his nieces had just graduated high school, and he was securing them a job. They laid us off, and he gave his nieces a job and a few of their friends. But some of the benefits of being an employer, you can exercise nepotism. I don't know if there's a tort that that protects against nepotism, because I know I wasn't protected. Nepotism is whenever you favor employment opportunities to friends and family rather than the general citizenship that lives within the community. That's called nepotism. Another ism